What's going on, YouTube? Last week in the NFC Championship, me and Madden both went 1-1, which puts us both at 8-4 for the playoffs. So this is it. This is the final video of Sam versus Madden for Madden 23, and it's the Super Bowl. And I believe that the Super Bowl, it's gonna be a good game. It's the Reed Bowl, the Kelsey brothers, a bunch of narratives in this game. It should be a good game, and I'm sure a lot of people are looking forward to it. And my prediction, I think that the Eagles are going to win this game 28-21. That's my prediction. So now we're going to see what Madden thinks their prediction is. So right now the Chiefs are up 13-7. Eagles do take the lead by 1 though. So now it's 20-14. Now it's 28-14. Chiefs trying to pull away. And it looks like they're going to. Oh wait, Eagles score. Now it's 38-24. Now it's 41-24. And the Chiefs, according to Madden, are going to win the Super Bowl 41-24, which would make them Super Bowl champions for the third time in their history. So it looks like me and Madden are not going to agree on the Super Bowl. So this game will pretty much decide who has a better record for the playoffs, because we're both tied at 8-4. And whoever wins, if the Chiefs win, Madden will be up on me by 1. But if the Eagles win, I'll be up on Madden by 1. So yeah, this is the final Sam versus Madden video for this Madden. Patrick Mahomes looks like he won Super Bowl MVP. Yeah, just going through the celebration here. Chiefs obviously happy about their win. We'll take a look at the stats here for one final time. Jalen Hurts, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Patrick Mahomes, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Mahomes had a really good game. So yeah, those were the stats. Those picks were definitely crucial. As rushing, Isaiah Pacheco actually got injured in the game, so Jerick McKinnon had to start for the rest of the game. Miles Sanders had 2 touchdowns. So yeah, the Eagles not a bunch of running the ball. They didn't run the ball as much as I think they will in real life. As receiving, Devontae Smith and Mecole Hardman both had over 100 receiving yards. Travis Kelce, Juju Smith-Schuster, and Quez Watkins and A.J. Brown all having pretty solid games. As blocking, look at how many sacks given up. There were 2 sacks given up by Jason Kelce, 1 by Orlando Brown, and there was also 1 given up by Landon Dickerson. So it looks like the Eagles gave up 3 sacks and the Chiefs gave up only 1. So defensively, Willie Gay got an interception, as did Jalen Watson. No one on the Eagles got a pick because Mahomes just didn't turn the ball over. So yep, that's the last time ever doing this for Madden 23. So I hope you enjoyed this series. If you did, I'm glad you did. But video's not over yet. We're gonna do another segment called Sam versus Matt, if you haven't seen that, where I play against my buddy Matt, and we're gonna set up a franchise, which is what we're doing now, and we're gonna play out the Super Bowl. So he's gonna play as the Chiefs and I'm gonna play as the Eagles. So we'll have to see how this game turns out. So yep, this was a fun thing to do. Sam vs. Madden. It's fun. I hope you all enjoyed it. It'll be a couple months, probably like 7 or so months till I get to do it again. So hopefully that time will go by fast, because I really do enjoy doing it. But as right now, we will play out this game as the Eagles will start off with the ball. And on 1st and 10, Jalen Hurts is going to find Miles Sanders on the screen pass, who is able to reach for the first down to make it 1st and 10 at the Philadelphia's 34. And on 1st and 10, Jalen Hurts is going to go deep to Quez Watkins, and he has got him. He burns L'Jarius Sneed and gets a long play there to put the Eagles in the red zone at Kansas City's 19. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts going to go find Dallas Goedert, threw kind of across his body, but it is a reception for 7 yards to make it 2nd and 3. And on 2nd and 3, Miles Sanders is going to get about 4 yards to make it 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. All right, 1st and goal. Jalen Hurts going to pass. Had A.J. Brown, but he kind of missed the throw there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. See what the Eagles draw up here. 2nd and goal. Jalen Hurts going to pass. And oh my gosh, that was actually a really good throw, as he fits it right in between two defenders for Quez Watkins for the touchdown. So, bit of a risky throw, but it does pay off as they get a touchdown. They also make the PAT. So now the Eagles are up 7-0 on the Chiefs. Just see what the Chiefs do to respond to that, as Kadarius Toney's returning the kickoff. Gonna get up to about the 27, 3:34 left in the first quarter. 1st and 10, Mahomes is going to throw to Mecole Hardman, and he gets tackled by Darius Slay, who stops him for a gain of only 12. It's on 1st and 10. He's going to go to Juju Smith-Schuster, but the Eagles are able to prevent that from being complete. Now it'll be 2nd and 10. And on 2nd and 10, Marquez Valdes-Scantling on the slant route, able to catch that and get the 1st down. And on 1st and 10 at the 49, Marquez Valdes-Scantling again able to make that catch. So now it'll be 1st and 10 at the Eagles 35. And he'll find Marquez Valdes-Scantling again, and he's going to get a long touchdown here, as the Eagles defender kind of just fell down on that play. So big mistake by the Eagles, but the Chiefs do get a touchdown. So now it'll be a tie game after the made PAT by Harrison Butker. And now he will kick off to the Eagles. See what Boston Scott does here. He's going to take it, and he's going to only get up to about the 19. So not a great return there. Could have definitely been better. As on 1st and 10 at the 19, Jalen Hurts is going to throw it deep to A.J. Brown. And he caught it, but his foot was out of bounds. So he almost got a great catch there, but instead it'll be 2nd and 10. And on 2nd and 10, Jalen Hurts can't find anyone, so he just throws this one away to make it 3rd and 10. So now on 3rd and 10, Jalen Hurts going to pass again. And he's going to try to find Devonta Smith, but he just overthrows him. He was open too. So that was definitely a costly overthrow by Jalen Hurts. So now the Eagles have to punt here. Mecole Hardman back to return it. He's pretty fast, 97 speed. See what he can do here, and he's going to get up to the 43 of the Chiefs. So now, see what the Chiefs offense can do. The defense was able to get a good stop, as Mecole Hardman's able to get a good run there on the RPO to make it 1st and 10 at the 41. Mahomes going to find Mecole Hardman again on the out route, who's just making the Eagles defense a nightmare game right now. As on 1st and 10 at the 12, Mahomes just going to take off with his legs, and he's going to get in for a touchdown. So, yeah, if you've watched Mahomes play, you know he's capable of doing what he just did. So, now the Chiefs are up by 7 after the made PAT. So, now the Eagles will get the ball back, see if they can actually capitalize with the ball, unlike they did the last drive where they kind of stalled out. Boston Scott going to turn it again, but this time he has an even worse return. He only gets up to the 17. So now it'll be 1st and 10. Jalen Hurts gets taken out right away. George Karlaftis just right there to take Jalen Hurts down. So now it'll be 2nd and 19. And on 2nd and 19, A.J. Brown actually makes a good catch there to make it 3rd and 2. So now it'll be 3rd and 2 at the 25. And on 3rd and 2, they find Miles Sanders, who's wide open on the slant route, who's going to get up to the 49 of the Chiefs. So now it'll be 1st and 10 again. They go back to Miles Sanders, who gets up to the 41 to make it 2nd and 2. So now on 2nd and 2, Jalen Hurts going to throw. Pass is caught by Grant Calcaterra. He's going to get up to the 33 to make it 1st and 10. And on 1st and 10, Jalen Hurts going to go deep to Devonta Smith. But once again, Jalen Hurts and Devonta Smith just cannot connect with each other today, because Jalen Hurts just missing so many throws to him. As Miles Sanders on 2nd and 10 able to get that to make it a gain of 9 to make it 3rd and 1. And on 3rd and 1, Jalen Hurts is going to keep it, and he does get the 1st down. That's all the Eagles care about at this moment. So now it's 1st and 10 at the 20. And on 1st and 10, Jalen Hurts is going to roll out to the left. And he's going to throw, and it's actually picked off. And that's a 2-minute warning, so it kind of got cut off. But yeah, that got picked off by Kansas City. So now they'll get the ball back at their own 3. So now 1st and 10, Mahomes dropping back to pass. He's going to find Juju Smith-Schuster, but he only gets a gain of 1, making it 2nd and 9. So we'll see what the Chiefs do next, as Mahomes looks like he's going to call an audible. 2nd and 9. Mahomes is going to throw, nearly a safety, but it's picked off by Darius Slay Jr. He got hit when he threw it, and Darius Slay Jr. is going to get a pick 6 out of this. Wow, that was quite a sequence of events there. So I guess the pick technically worked out because we got a pick 6 out of it, but definitely don't want to play that game too much. But hey, we'll take the pick 6. So now it's a tie game again. Big mistake by the Chiefs there, because they could have pulled away if they were able to score and get a 2-score lead, but unfortunately for them, they are unable to do that. So now it's a tie game again. So now it's 1st and 10 at the 21. They hand off to Jerick McKinnon for a gain of 8 to make it 2nd and 2. And on 2nd and 2, wide open is Mecole Hardman to make it 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. And on 1st and 10, Mahomes is going to throw, looking for Kelsey, but that will get knocked away. Travis Kelsey, he was behind the line too, so it wouldn't have really resulted in much. Because on 2nd and 10, they go back to Mecole Hardman, who's just having a crazy day right now. James Bradbury not having a fun day himself, having trouble covering Mecole Hardman. Is on 1st and 10. They're going to connect for a gain of about 18 in the middle of the field on the 23. So now 1st and 10 at the 23. They find Juju Smith-Schuster, who gets a gain of about 8 to make it 2nd and 2 at the 15. And on 2nd and 2, they find Jerick McKinnon, who gets lit up by James Bradbury, probably taking some of that frustration he has in this game out on that play. So now it's 3rd and 1. Chiefs will just chew the rest of the clock and take a field goal, which is up and good. So the game will be 17-14 going into halftime. So you definitely aren't too upset with your situation if you're the Chiefs here, because you're up by 3 and you get the ball. So if you can score a touchdown, you can get yourself a comfortable 2-score lead. But if you're the Eagles, your defense needs to step up. So we'll see which one of those two things happens, as Mahomes actually gets taken down by Josh Sweat. So it looks like the latter is going to happen, as on 2nd and 23, oh, maybe not, as Marquez Valdes-Scantling gets a huge play to get those yards back to make it 3rd and 5. So now on 3rd and 5, Mahomes is going to throw, and it's incomplete. What? I thought that was in. Like, I'm literally the Eagles, and I even thought that was in, but it's 4th and 5. They said that was out. So now the Eagles will get the ball back at their own 27. So now 1st and 10, Jalen Hurts is going to throw to Devontae Smith, who gets a gain of 13 and the 1st down. So the Eagles definitely got a huge break there. We'll see if they're able to capitalize, as A.J. Brown able to get up to the 35. So now the Eagles are probably in field goal range. So now it's 1st 10. They go deep to Quez Watkins, but this time he is unable to get enough separation to make that catch. So now it'll be 2nd and 10. And on 2nd and 10, Jalen Hurts is going to roll out to the right, try to extend the play, and it's caught by A.J. Brown. Good catch by him, using that toe tapping ability to the best of his ability. So now it's 1st and 10 again. They hand off to Miles Sanders for a gain of 2 to make it 2nd and 8. And on 2nd and 8, Jalen Hurts can go deep to A.J. Brown, but instead of getting a touchdown, which I expected, it's picked off by Trent McDuffie. Bit of bad ball placement by Jalen Hurts there. So now it'll be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs again. So the Eagles are unable to capitalize on the opportunity they were given. So now it'll be 2nd and 4. And on 2nd and 4, they find Travis Kelsey for the 1st down to make it 1st and 10 at the 34. So now 1st and 10, they're able to do play action. Mahomes throwing off his back foot, and that doesn't really result in much. So it'll be an incompletion, 2nd and 10. Mahomes is just going to have all kinds of time. This pass rush isn't really doing as much as you'd expect the Eagles to do, as Marquez Valdes-Scantling getting the 1st down. So now it'll be 1st and 10 at the 48. Mahomes going way back, And he actually misses the throw to Juju Smith-Schuster. Probably ran back a little far to do that play. So now it'll be 2nd and 10. They are able to find Mecole Hardman to make it 1st and 10 at the 35. So now on 1st and 10, Mahomes is going to go back again. Like, what are you doing, dude? Like, you got to be careful here. You're not going to be able to make throws when you run back that much, throwing off your back foot and all that. So now it's 2nd and 10. Mahomes, this time he's able to stay in the pocket and hit Mecole Hardman for like the millionth time in this game. So now that'll end the 3rd quarter. Now it's the 4th quarter, and the Chiefs started off with a bang as they get a touchdown to Juju Smith-Schuster. So now the Chiefs finally have that 2-score lead I was talking about. So now the Eagles really got to be careful. They cannot afford to stall out on offense again. They have to score. Bare minimum is a field goal, but they would like to get a touchdown. Yeah, the Chiefs looks like they'll run away with this if the Eagles don't score here. So hopefully the Eagles can do that. So now it'll be 1st 10 to 25, and it's picked off by Christian Watson. Or no, not Christian Watson, Jalen Watson. Christian Watson plays for the Packers. Just names kind of confuse me. But yeah, Jalen Watson got the pick there. So now the Chiefs will have the ball in Eagles territory, up by 2 scores. So you definitely like your chances if you're a Chiefs fan. As on 2nd and 3, Marquez Valdes-Scantling makes that catch on Darius Slay. So yeah, Darius Slay was not prepared to stop that play. So now the Eagles are really in trouble because now they're down by 3 scores, so they pretty much have to play perfect just to have a chance. So we'll see if they can pull that off as Boston Scott elects to just let this ball bounce. So now it'll be 1st and 10 at the 25. 1st and 10, Jalen Hurts going to roll out to the left, and he is going to stay behind the line so he can still throw it. And he's going to throw a low pass to A.J. Brown, but A.J. Brown cannot make that catch. It was a bit of a hard catch, but it's a catch I would expect a player like A.J. Brown to make, but apparently not. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Jalen Hurts is going to throw, but it goes out of bounds. So Jalen Hurts, he's holding on to the ball for too long. That's his biggest problem in this game. So now it'll be 3rd and 10. And on 3rd and 10, they hit A.J. Brown for the 1st down to make it 1st 10 to 42. Eagles needed that in the worst possible way. So now it'll be 1st and 10 at the 42. Jalen Hurts going to take off, and he's going to get the 1st down with his legs. So now they're in Chiefs territory, but they have to get a touchdown. They don't want to take too much time off the clock. So now it's 1st and 10. Jalen Hurts is going to run, and he fumbles. It looks like it got hit out of his hand as he was trying to dive for the 1st down. But the Chiefs will get the ball back again. So the Eagles, man, oh my gosh. Eagles fans are about to start throwing batteries at your team because they're not the nicest fans, and they most certainly are not nice when their team is down by 17 in the Super Bowl. So yeah, Eagles fans, oh my gosh, don't even ask them how they feel. They're probably pissed. As 3rd and 1, Isaiah Pacheco is going to get the 1st down, as it looks like the Chiefs are just going to salt the rest of this game away and win. So now it'll be 1st and 10. Juju Smith-Schuster is going to get it, and he jukes someone and gets in for a touchdown. So that one is absolutely just a killer for the Eagles, because now they're down by 24. So this it was already over, but now it's officially over. Like, there's no way they're coming back from this. They'd have to score 3 touchdowns, get 3 2-point conversions, and they'd probably have to get at least 1 onside kick. So, and the way they've been playing, that ain't happening. So now it's 1st and 10. Jalen Hurts going to roll out to the right, and he's going to throw, looking for A.J. Brown, but his foot's out of bounds. So now it'll be 2nd and 10 at the 25. Yeah, the Chiefs are pretty much one stop away from being Super Bowl champions in this too, along with Madden's prediction. So now it's 2nd and 10. Miles Sanders going to get it for a gain of about 15 to make it 1st and 10 at the 40. So now on 1st and 10, Jalen Hurts is going to throw, and he's going to try and go deep to A.J. Brown, but it actually does pay off, but that doesn't really matter that much, as it'll take us a 2-minute warning. Eagles, I guess, are just trying to pad some stats here, see if they can get a touchdown here or not, as Jalen Hurts missing a wide open Miles Sanders. Like, he was wide open. He would have probably had at least a first down if he was able to connect with him, but unfortunately not. So now it'll be 2nd and 10 at the 32. Jalen Hurts going to try and find Dallas Goedert, but that throw is way low. So now it'll be 3rd and 10 at the 32. So now on 3rd and 10, Jalen Hurts going to go deep to A.J. Brown, but Jalen Hurts kind of underthrew that. That would have been a good read if it would have been on target, because he was open. So on 4th and 10, they do find Dallas Goedert for the first down to the 1. So now they're going to hand off to Miles Sanders, see if he can get in, and he cannot. So now it'll be 2nd and goal at the 1. And on 2nd and goal, they're going to try and pass here, and Jalen Hurts going to throw, but that's not in either. So I guess that makes up for the Travis Kelce one. So now it'll be 3rd and goal at the 1. And on 3rd and goal, try to a zig route, but L'Jarius Sneed picking that off. That's not even where I wanted to throw it. I was trying to do a zig route, but like Jalen Hurts threw it like right to him. Like, I don't know what he was thinking, because he would have been open if he did the zig route, but I mean, it doesn't really matter too much because we still would have lost, as the Chiefs are just going to run out the rest of this clock. Eagles don't really feel a need to call any timeouts. So, yep, GG's to the Chiefs, GG's to Matt. Congratulations, Chiefs. You won the Super Bowl in Madden for both the Madden's predictions and in this. So, I guess if you're a Chiefs fan, you like this. Congratulations. This actually kind of hurts me because I don't like the Chiefs. And I played against them too, and losing like that's never fun. But anyway, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, I'm glad you did. But yeah, this was painful for me. As passing, look at the stats here. Mahomes had 4 touchdowns, only 1 pick. As Jalen Hurts had the opposite stats. He had 1 touchdown and 4 picks. Definitely not gonna get it done in the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. So now rushing the ball, Jalen Hurts was somehow the leading rusher in the game. No one ran the ball. As receiving, Marquez Valdes-Scantling and Mecole Hardman and A.J. Brown all had over 100 yards. Juju Smith-Schuster almost getting 100 yards. As we'll look at defensive stats, as Justin Reed, Jalen Watson, L'Jarius Sneed, Darius Slay Jr., and Trent McDuffie all had picks. And 4 of those picks were by Jalen Hurts, so definitely not a great game. But anyways, that's all I got for this video. I hope you enjoyed this series. Anyways, that's all I got. Have a great day. Peace out.